Hello, lava. Take a punt. That's a bit loud. A bit too loud. Well, it's louder than nothing, I suppose, anyway. Which one should I go on? Look at 15 hours. That's how long it took me to make one video. Well, not one video, but you know, anything that's in the video. I'll go back to the original because I want to mess about with a crappy planet. See, I knew it was you. I could smell you getting off the elevator. I've got a new thumbnail now. I've changed it. That was Alpha Pixus told me to do that. I thought, yeah, it's probably right. Oh no, I think he was joking, but you can't be doing building all the time and then it's the PermaDEAD thing next to it because it's not happening, is it? It's like slowly dwindled away. Home Alone. Haha, yes, see that? Ooh. Thank you. It's good. I liked it. I did it straight through as well. I was going to play the whole thing. It's like 45, well, what was it? What did I say? 40 minutes, something like that. But it's a bit long in it, so I cut it down. Put in a few, I left in a few jokes. I keep thinking, hi, multi-tool. Morning, mates. Oh, what's it gone down for? Oh, I'm not looking at the Ah, so hello. No audio. That's alright. I don't have audio on myself. I've forgotten about this. Let's see how rubbish this circle is. Did I do the whole thing? I did actually. I don't remember doing that. Where am I? I might delete a few things. In fact, I'm going to delete everything. It's substandard. Shoddy workmanship. That used to be stuff, but I'm going to get rid of that. I don't need a landing pad. I just don't want anyone to fly past. I'm going to do this one because I want to test the levels of the tiles. If anyone watched that video, you'll know why. Everyone see me the last week playing with this. But you could like go, you know, drop, do a like dotted box and cut this, delete everything. Sometimes it's better to use X, but isn't there? God, there's a lot of parts in it. Well, at least I'll have a few flybys now. Like that. The other one was the best planet to build ever because you just... Oh, I can't reach. I'm going to fall off if I get... Ah, death. I've gone from one extreme to the other. I've gone from like being scared of dying to invincible. It's not going to happen in this one. I had a dream though that I died in creative.
Best friends forever
and ever. Full friend. Hello, Henrique. I can't see that. Looks like Henrique or Henrique. Oh, you guys popping up here. Henrique. L. Hello. Thank you. Did that come out on stream then? The sound. That's all I'm worried about. Making that sound. I either can't hear it or I can hear it and no one else can hear it. Anyway, what's that? I think that's 89 now. I did one video and got 6 subscribers in the time it took me to wake up. And I didn't wake up. I was absolutely knackered from yesterday. From the you don't want to know what the doctor did to me yesterday. I wait until the women get here because they'll be laughing. Yeah, bit of entertainment. Yay, good old in-betweeners. Definitely heard it. Best friends. I've got a mix-up of that, of 2 different ones, depending on what you subscribe, which subscription it is. Oh, I can get rid of these steps now, can I? I didn't know they were there. That'll do. I just realised in that video it contains a slight error because I said that you can go past... did I put that one there? You can go to 512, but I don't know how far 512 is. You might go outside the base building area. So I could have made another video to add that one on. Oh, I don't want to delete it though. But look at it. Look at that one there. Look. What kind of workmanship is that? Did you see it? Anyone see my tweet? It's hilarious. I put, I'm learning how to build, and then the next bit of the tweet was, I've got what it was now. Actually, that person could have subscribed because of that video, couldn't they? Is Enrique here? Doesn't matter. You don't have to say anything. They might not speak English if they got that. It sounds a bit Spanish, doesn't it? You never know. Oh, do I have to delete it? Why is lava making me delete it? Hold on, is that a different circle? Which one's this one? Yeah, which one's this circle? Is that the one before? Is that the one I took the picture of? Hold on, I got confused now. What's this one? That's a 64, isn't it? Definitely. So what's that one? It's wrong anyway, look at it, look. Ugh. I'll have to do it again, I can't be... Because I'm a bit, I've been on the oven so long that, yeah, I'm going to do it because that's why things don't snap together properly, because I've done it wrong. Yay, it's K-Dog. Oh god, this is going to take ages. See, deleting everything, that's what I mean. It takes a lot of deleting. Well, I could just get rid of the base computer. Nah. I've got this down here. I want to keep the 16 because the 16 was like my first go. And it's pretty good actually. But it was easy, it was 16. Oh god. Right, we're going for the... Oh, no, I'm joking. Let's go for the 512. I'm not going to do it on this planet, especially with that in the way. I don't think it's possible, actually, because of the amount of distance it would take. But I want to see what happens on these kind of planets where the floor is just crap. It's all right here. Hold on. Actually, no, that's what I was going to do. I was going to go to the pole and see what it was like there. Oh, okay, let's do it. There's only one way of quickly deleting all this. I'm taking that with me. Da, 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 da. Nemo's Base. Oh, it was a good name, wasn't it? Track yourself. Hello. Last time I offered advice. Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, my God. Watch. Oh, imagine if that was something important I've just deleted. Sword. Hello, Sword. Sword hasn't been here for a week. I've not been counting. I have been counting. He's not been busy. He's just spurned me. Right. Dead. Right. Where's the pole? Let's go there. I want to test this pole thing. Oh, my toes. Ah. Cut your toenails regularly. That's my tip. Not for building, just for because your toes are hurt. Where are we anyway? 7? Oh my god, nowhere near. I thought I was near the pole as well. That's confusing. So I missed off. Lava lamp. I've seen lava lamp. Obviously, track yourself. Hello, track yourself. Hello, K-Dog. Hello, Arsenal. Yeah, okay. Right, we're going to the pole. We're going to sit down. I wish they'd tell you where the pole was. be around here somewhere. Hit that like button. I Crosby. Sounds a bit dodgy to me. Bill Cosby does Roman theatre. Free? No, nowhere near. I've got to learn how to do navigation. I keep forgetting. What's the pole? Luckily, on my base in the hub, I built it on a pole, but it's not a moon. So I don't know if there's a difference between moon and planet. I do ideally want a crappy one to see how I can change height on stuff. Come on, I didn't go that far up in the air. 12, no way. Might be an L, it might be an L Crosby, lying Crosby. That's Cosby, not Crosby. Yeah, I was very tired yesterday, obviously, because of the hospital, but when I woke up at like 9, I was going, having a look at all my Twitters. Anyway, the stent was removed in about a minute or two. That's how quick it was. I won't go into the details of people having their lunch. 27? Whatever. If I get to the pole and it doesn't make any difference, that's gonna... whatever I would know taught me a lesson. That's the whole point. I'm big in building circles. I love that pun. I'm big in building circles. I'm big in building circles. Good at building circles. My thumb's already hurting. It's only bloody the first day I've done it. Yeah, it was like... whew. If you feel something move... oh god, don't get into it. 32, no. 32 circles, yes. Not, why don't I just, do a bit of pulsing a little bit? Gone too far probably now. I don't know why I just don't tell you, here's a pole, here's the south pole, you know. 30... I went back. I don't go backwards. Oh, hold on, no, because it's plus 31, isn't it? Plus 90, I think. Where's the compass? Is the compass not in here? Am I going mad? Oh, here you go. Oh, so I've gone the wrong bloody direction, have I? See, I told you I've gone past it. I went past it really, really, really well. That's a different direction to what I was going. Stupid. Hello, James. Anyway, I got a video. I got actual video replay yesterday of my own bladder. Anyone want to see it? I didn't get it. I'm joking. I did see it, but I didn't get the video. They didn't give you stuff like that. How hard is it to find the bloody North Pole? That's why you go to moons, because you can find it. Laugh. No. Yeah, it's alright. I haven't got any. Give you actual video of stuff like that. It's nothing, it's just like... It was comical how they grabbed the stent though. There's a little grabber. Little grabber. Boop, 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 boop. One person controls the grab, and the doctor controls it's like co-op. It was that quick though, it was... The most painful thing about yesterday is that I finished 3 hours before I could get picked up. I just sat on this bench for 3 hours, just sitting there going, I bet you No Man's Sky's being like, I bet you Beyond's being revealed today, right now. I ain't got no credit on my phone. Just sitting there on a bench, just going. I was thinking, where the toilets are. Come on. 80 something, and I'll keep going. No. Alright, get back to my planet one day. Seeing Steve's walk around that planet. I could have done it faster than Steve. I probably have done it faster than Steve. God, it's a few months ago back. That's good. About 6 months ago now I was doing that one, it. Can't even find the pole of this planet. What was that? Oh, my toes. So this is one of my big toes killing me now. 71. What? What? Am I looking at the wrong bloody readout or something? Is it on the ship? It's the other way round. Left is longitude. Well, I forget which one they're called now. The one that goes up. No. Well, it's the one that goes across actually, but how did I miss that? I didn't realise I was going the opposite direction from it. Bloody hell. Swimming, yeah, it was swimming, wasn't it? I had to put swimming/swimming. Some of it was walking occasionally across the top of the water. I wasn't that far away. I was only about 30 degrees or something. And then I played the long dark. And then Mr. Kidney Stones started kicking off. And then it's only yesterday that I've got it's finished. Are you kidding me? Oh, here we go, 81. See, the reason for going to the north, I had to turn it down actually, it's quite loud. I did say it was loud, didn't I? That's better. Most is drowned out outside, but then... So you go to the north, and the tiles snap together in the right height, but... I don't know why a moon would be the one that it was good at. Oh, it's for the... Well, it's not for the bladder. Well... Capital... No, it's... Oh, okay, sorry. Oh, yeah, sorry, yeah. Well, catheter is sort of a stent, yeah. It's between the kidney and the bladder. Right, one of those ones with the curly ends. It was good fun for a while. This looks like a nice place to land. Hold on. It was to help the kidney stones pass through, which it hasn't because there's still bits there. He said, but I don't know what these how the stents are made. This is the worst place to build ever. Look at it. Please let me get on top of there. I'd be happy if I could get up here. How close do I need to be to the pole? I don't think it's even going to work here. Please let me go. No, because it's going to go down there now. Oh, bugger. Let me go on top of this one then. Here. Yes, come on. No. Remember, this time I'm landing my ship, like I did on the other one. Actually where I'm building. Not underneath it. No, I've gone past it now. That was so quick. And I wonder I missed it a couple of times before. It'd be about here, wouldn't it? Oh, I'll go down here then. Be alright, wouldn't it? I want 90% dead planets, please, in Beyond. I think that was a thing. No, it said at some point before the game was released there'd be 90%. Then they did change it to a lot of dead planets, but I don't know if it's 90%. Oh, look. Natural burial site. I like dead planets. It is a dead planet. Another one over there. I didn't read that when I landed. Look at it though, listen. Wasn't that in VR? It's a bit misty though, isn't it? It's a bit scary. Right, where's me, Am I going the wrong direction now? No, yes, because north's over here. Oh no, west. Yeah, you can't tell. It must be up north, because north isn't even there. Right. Base. That's not how you do it. Oh, my menu's gone, my precious menu. I always forget which one it is, that one. What's this one called? Rubbish. The other one was called Nemo's or something. You have to find that again. Haha. Sorry. Yeah. Oh, thanks for also thanks for commenting, KJ, on my tweet. A lot of people have. I got a lot of good response from that video. Yeah, the rings. I don't like the rings. I like the rings, but not all the. You know, where's I can't see one here, so it's a good day. Probably this one, isn't it? They must know. For some reason, I think some of the things that they've done with like visions and to set up this, but then they got to a point where what the hell is that there? What's this? What is that? Look, that is weird. There's a weird thing on screen. I'll actually look at it. It's like the Northern Lights, electronic. Has it always been there? Maybe I'm just being dumb. It's gone now from this angle. Do 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 do. Looks pretty cool though, whatever it is. Maybe it's a message. Maybe that's some sort of message. Quick, write it down. It's probably saying Beyond's coming. Have I missed anything? Because I've not been paying much attention. No, lots of people saying hello, that's good. So it's up you go time. Did I just do it? Yeah. The lovely stairs. Actually, I'll build it over the top of that. Is it better that I go back a bit and build over the top so it's more near the centre? Not that I'm going to go anywhere, but I'm not going that far with it. There you go. Ooh. God, get ready for your bank. I was going to say my bank then, but obviously I shouldn't say the branch. That'd do, wouldn't it? Probably. Oh. Such an easier way of just putting stuff, like pointing where it connects, like there, and then it would connect. Unless that does work. I didn't know it until just then. Well, it does, but it does it anyway, doesn't it? No, don't have that one. Yes, I have that one. Right, I'm going to do what I did in the video. How many? What circle can I do? Because I'm just going to... Oh. The thing here, I should have worked out already by looking at it. Let's have a look at the gaps. See, already you can see that raised, even this is the pole of a planet. Anyway, that's the point. I want to test how good stuff is when you can fix it. I'm going to try and do stuff with floors. Right, so that's not square, is it? I'm very confident then about it being square. Can build circles, can't build a square. So that should be... Hold on, no, because I need... I don't want to have to keep walking downstairs and then back off the corner. There's that bit. I don't need this anyway after a while. R4. That's not a wall. I said that in the video. I had to correct myself. I couldn't even be bothered to redo the video because it was only at the start. Calling it a half wall. Why is it my computer making that noise? It's too hot in it, really. Windows open. I can't remember. That's it in this country. The windows open. That's as good as you're getting. The fans downstairs. Right, I'm going to try first doing it without lifting it off the ground. The flag. The saviour. Hold on, no, actually, I've forgotten. I need to make more. Going that way. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, not that one. So that's the middle. 2, 2. Doesn't matter yet, does it? Might put another layer on. So 2, 3. You watch. Next week it'll be. Oh, look, you can build circular tiles now. A waste of a weekend. Maybe tomorrow, but you can build any kind. You can edit these tiles into any shape you want. People go mental. 3, 3, 3. Right, I don't know what it was before, but the flag, the mighty flag, standing off. Yeah, I don't think it matters that much, but if that dot's not in the middle, which I did say in the video, because I didn't really know what I was saying when I said it. See, now it's sort of in the middle, isn't it? It's not. So I need to go to that side a little bit. Completely ignore the dot, I'd say, on doing this. Because it's... There you go, you can see it's not in the middle of the middle because it doesn't go that far up, but hey, it's fusion. How you doing? Everything is back to normal now, fusion. Body wise. Well, it's not. I've still got to drink the water to get rid of the other stuff, but there's nothing they can do to take away small fragments. There's nothing they can do, and I've finished there and stopped the stream. And everyone was like, "What? He only had kidney stones?" That looks perfect. I'm going to get it perfect now. I'm not going to do that yesterday. 40 minutes of just... See, that is working at the moment. Actually, if J-Spot's here, he said about how do you make a floor. That's the point. I don't know. See, at the moment, it's going to be a floor anyway because I'm building it on the floor. But at the moment, it's alright. Some of those... the floor The floor at the beginning's okay. If you redo floors, you get a better floor. What have I done there? What? That's not right at all. Don't build that. They'll almost go into a swastika then. No, it wasn't actually, but yeah, so they do see sometimes the floor's so high up you can't place the block, which is the problem obviously. Doing PermaDEAD. How am I doing? PermaDEAD after dead by my own grenade. Well, you've only got yourself to blame, haven't you? Well, as you just said. I've not installed it for years. I don't think I ever died though. Some people do it all the time. Let's just have a little chill out, can't you? And survive in normal. I can't even die. I've gone from permadeath to invincible in a week. That fly's getting on my nerves now. That's not proper. I'm going to do it exactly today. None of that. I've got a video to make. I'm going to do it really fast. I'm going to be like spot on. I suppose you do have to be the first one spot on. I did say though, change it if you can. See, even though the dot doesn't matter, it does when you do the first one. I can't go left and right, can I? No copper in what? Oh. Managed to trap myself in the second sip. No warp cells. How did you do that? See, that is why sometimes it's off, because that looks nice. That looks very nice-ish. See, I've done it before though. It's not that bad. I don't think you need to be this precise. I'm gonna do it. I've done it so many times at this range. We're talking about actual pixels. That was me. I had to cut out the video of me just going. Forgot I wasn't streaming. I'm professional. Right, here we go. Jump. That's it. I don't need this anymore. Go away. What did I delete? Why did I fall off that? Oh god, why did I build it so high up? Permadeath, dead. Instantly within a minute. And I missed the bloody land. I missed the actual steps. Prat. If I mine stuff, do I use the stuff I mined? Bit weird. And if I destroy the thing, do I get it back? Do I fall off that, really? I must have come off that edge there. See, that's why you build stuff behind you. See, I told you, making that and building, breaking it down is the worst thing. Oh my god, VR, he's got VR. Be amazing. I think that would be incredible, that. If it's not technically poor, then it'd be the worst thing that's ever happened. You'll be thrown up every second of the day. Where's the line? Let's have a look at these lines. See, it's out. It's not right. Actually, let's try the trick. Let's try this, even though I know it's not foolproof, this trick. Because it will take it out of line. I can't even see where the thing's pointing. Oh, eh? Didn't realise I was in the even near the menu then. Where is it? I'm blind. There it is. I'm blind, ant. Oh my god, it's not even working now. Maybe I'm too close. No, I'm not. Told you I wasn't. See, this will not work because at this range, looks like I've lined it up a bit more, but I bet you. Let's see, it's just out. Oh, you know what? I've deleted the other one, so I'm going to delete these now. I've not got it right, have I? Let's have. Oh, that's perfect. I've deleted my thing. No, I had it on. I'll jump on the block. Maybe you just need the blocks. Maybe you don't need any of it. It won't look. Don't listen to my part of my video because you don't really need it. Because you can stand on the block, and the block's a smaller area to get it wrong. That's a good tip. I'm going to update it one day. See, that's better. Why didn't I do that? Put the block close. That's exact, isn't it? Update coming soon. If anyone scans through the video, I mean updating my video, not the update. You can't do transcripts anymore. I used to be able to go through and find bits you'd said, so the funny bits, but you can't do it. See, that's off. I don't think that one of the tiles are right. I just think you just have to do it because it obviously doesn't go that bad. There you go. Oh, missed loads of stuff. Oh, that's good. I like that you could still get out of it by doing other stuff. Oh, I missed that. I read the other one next. Oh, and I'll just. It depends what's in it, doesn't it? If it's stuff that's really going to change it, then I'd have to. That's why, partly, why I'm doing this, because I thought it would all be announced by now, or released by now. So my plans of doing the other save have gone a bit out the window, or stalled. I think a lot of people will play it for like an hour at a time, maybe, and then. Blech. I think it'd be the people with PCs. That'd be where it's more, it's going to be better, obviously, because of the. Well, at least they fly over the top of the mountains and don't hit me. Hopefully, they're not going to come down here and under. The amount of times on Friday I was trying to do the other one, and I was like, alright, I'll just line the flat, and I was thinking no, because people will see it, and I was trying to say, oh, this won't work, and I know it full well it would. Oh, my hands again. looks alright. Just squint your eyes a bit. Oi! Smashing block. Oh, where I'm going there. Oh, look at that. Is that not perfect? Tell me it isn't perfect. It's perfect. You get the first 8 right. Not 8. This isn't 8, is it? This is 16 already, isn't it? What's this 8? No, this is 16. It's a bit off, actually. I don't think... I sometimes think the square... Like, some of the things are out, see? Because that's straight, but the other side isn't. Maybe the left and right side of the block are slightly out. That one looks alright. I don't know, I think sometimes the base you're on is a bit funny. That's why you go to a dead moon. But then if people go, I want to build a base on a nice planet, then they're going to have to, there's going to be some problems, which I want to solve. I'm going to do it perfect. I'm going to do the, it's probably better to set it up in the smallest gap possible as well. Because then you know it's exact, because it wouldn't fit through otherwise. But for most purposes, making this gap bigger is a good idea, but that's alright. If you do it right, it's okay. That's okay. I don't think there's even a technique that comes close to that precision of spinning a thing round. What that actually is. What's a 16-sided shape? Is that a word? Hey, it's big pig. Pidge, sorry. I always get it. I always say it on purpose. I'm doing it on purpose now. On purpose. It's for, you know, I've noticed it, but no one says it. You get your shadow even if you've not got a thing. It should be that you go into here and you push. What's the button that you could push? Hide menu. X. Yeah, if you push X, you should put your bring your character up. Because they don't use X. What's weird how they don't use X for anything. Because when you go in here, I'm not going to do the menu system because I'll mess it up. Big pitch. Anyway, look at these angles. Oh. Can't get better than that, I don't think. It's 16. I was going to do 16. Just to test the floor thing. Because it'd be a lot easier to do the floor thing with, you know, a bigger area, because you've got a bigger area to put these squares in. But how are you doing? Don't go too far already. That one, this one, and this one. Is that? Do you think that's a small enough gap? I'm about to walk off the edge. I know it. I meant before in the video. I'm gonna try 3 just to see what it looks like. It's a bit tight, isn't it? There you go. Exit. Oh god. There you go. I've made it perfect one. So I'll make a video on how to make that. Just any shape you want, and I'll just make the video for it. That looks quite cool actually, where the flag goes across it. Look. Maybe that's a good sign of how good it is. It phases through the second one. Whatever. Get too obsessed. That gap's not big enough, is it? Actually, I know it's not big enough, but does it still take? Because some of the gaps look way too small, and then you go up to them and actually you get quite a nice angle. See, if that attaches, I know I'm going to fall. Oh, I'm alright. Oh, I'm not actually. You can't get any angle. Oh, hold on. Is that it? Then it went green. Let's see. I definitely went green just then. There it is. Hold on. Like, how does that fit through there? Look at that. That's not right, is it? Oh my god! I've actually joined. I've actually created, like, stopped the gap from being there. Quick. What? How far did I go out then? Oh, I'm not going this absolute perfection mode. Hey, it's a procedural travel. Hello, I'm not leaving. Don't worry. Procedural travel was on the other day. I was like, oh my god, procedural travel's on. Although probably been on before. I'd only just subscribed, and I said hello, and he said, I'm going now, and I went, oh, goodbye. Fun times. So I've done this is 16. I'm gonna write this down one day. 16. I've gone out 2 more blocks. Okay. No, don't do that. Hold on. Don't waste the angle. I might as well do more now. I'm here. Two. Okay. Even though the angle looked like it was it wouldn't go through. If you do it precision, you can make walls that don't. Oh, I love it. I'm gonna have like a base without any glitches at all. I haven't done any glitches yet, have I? Glitch log. It should be how many glitches have you used? I've used 2. I haven't used any yet. How to build a perfect circle without any glitches at all. Because, you know, blocks that are near each other aren't perfect, are they? There's gaps. You can build a base on it, could you? Right, that's finished. Right. Delete, 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 delete. The thing is, though, can I put them on top of each other? Or can I put the either side ones on and glitch it together? Hello, I don't know how to say that. Draco, I'm going to say. Would you like to help me building? What do you mean helping? Technique or literally? Depends what you want me to do. Don't think I'm some sort of expert. I might be able to give tips, but I'm basically doing this to learn myself. Do certain things, but right, can I put the one on top of that? Oh, I'd love it if you could, please. Actually, I'll get rid of those 2. Although it's always going to be either side, isn't there? Can I go from that to? No, of course I can't. There you go. Ah ha ha ha. Yes. That's slightly off though. Why is it slightly off? I've only gone up 1 bit. It's already started to go funny. See, if I'd been on the moon, that would be perfect. Like that. Why is that one gone funny? Is the floor funny? No, it's alright actually. I prefer not to, no offence, but because I don't really know what I'm doing at the moment. I can give you tips, but I'm trying myself at the moment to. Why is that one? See, I don't know why that would be off the ground. I want to get to a point where I know exactly what I'm doing before I could actually do anything. See that one? I don't know why that's off the ground. Maybe I can move it. But then if I move it, then Can I see underneath it or anything like that? I need a reticule, not reticule. I keep calling the decal a reticule. I wonder how far you can push it down to. Let me just see if I can get the pipe in here. If I can't, why would I be able to do it instantly? It's getting a bit funny that. Look, why is it not working? I just said, oh, you won't be able to build it without using glitches, and instantly I have to use one. Yes. Let's build back a bit. And if that goes in there, then I know that there's a certain... I've gone too far, look. It's now too low. So wait, I can test it with all of them, see what happens. It's absolutely boiling today. I didn't even go in the shower because of it, because I didn't want to be... This is that is alright actually. As long as I can get the height right. How many units is the radius? Oh, that's a good one. See, I don't know. That's the stuff I was writing down the other day, and everyone was like, eh. Well, I wasn't. Depends what kind of circle we're talking about. I can find out. This one is a 16, and it is. Oh, units. I don't know actually. How do I know that? I'll tell you what I do. If I put the beacon. I don't know. Does beacon tell you what the thing is from this distance? Unless you want the big one, I can go into the other save and have a look at that. Hold on, am I in the middle? It doesn't tell you that. From this distance. Don't know. How do you do that? That's a good point. I don't. How big? If you know how big tiles are, then that's that. Let's have a look. So a 16-sided, but this isn't extended though. So I know there's an unextended one. Is like, what's the tile? So there's half a tile, 1.5. Sort of maybe. See, there's not proper. It's not exact. The radius, so you said, didn't you? So it's it's like 2 tiles, whatever 2 tiles is. So I don't know. I like that though. I like the I should be writing it down what exact, because on this what I'm doing now is an exact one. I don't want the ball. What would happen if you put the ball in? It does work. See that? I'm just going to do every single one of them. I've done every single one of them. So this is 16. No, it's not 16. It's 32, isn't it? It will be 32. See, the difference is you have to extend these out far enough to get to glitch a wall, not a floor, as that acts as a wall. That's just too far up, isn't it? Looks alright. The trouble with that is I could have went back from this one to those lot. See, they're okay. It depends which direction. That one's not. Depends which direction you go in to how high they are. If I built this on an actual moon, there's tip number 1. Go to a moon. Go to the North Pole of a moon and just sit there and build that, because at this range you're not going to get any sort of problems with that height. What happens if I go off to the left a bit? No, I don't want the flag. This is stupid, isn't it? Oh, in blocks. Oh, okay. What kind of one you talking
Best
about?
friends forever and ever.
Oh, friend. Hello. Thank you. Depends what kind of circle are you talking about? Because there's different sided. There's, you know, you'd probably go for 16, 32, 64, 128, which I'm not gonna. Well, I could technically do it. I could work it out, I think. But it does depend how big your circle is. This one is. Oh, I can show you now when I've set this. Oh, I was supposed to set it wrong on purpose. Let's see what happens if I go off to the left. So it'd be 1, 2, maybe 3, 4, 5 and 6. So that's 6 to the edge of that one. If that goes through, that'd be hilarious. See, it wants to, but it doesn't want to tell me. It doesn't want to do it. That's good, right? So you know precision. You know it's not dodgy. Yeah. So that what was that 6? I worked it out the other day. It was 6. To what's this? This is actually 16. Because no, it isn't. Oh, I don't know. Sorry. This is 32. So that it's unextended. So this would be 6. 64, which I've done, which is about. The hell was that? So I just heard something smash. Okay, I'm gonna have a look. Sorry. Might be the cats being stupid. Sorry, there's no one. Pick up the control before I do anything else. Let's try and see if my fingers to make it easier. Oh, okay, get you. Yeah, pi r squared. Bloody hell! I've not done anything like that. I've not gone to that degree of precision. So from the center to. Oh, I said it was 6, didn't I? So you've got unextended, which is just the blocks up to the, you know, setting them. That's 32, which is really all you need to set them. But so this will be a 32. I'll test what it's like. So that's you'd need. I'm going to do it now. Can I just build? Oh, I've got it right. So I'll keep going. The middle one is the one, is it? That's got from the middle, so I can work it out. I don't want to fall off the edge. So we did do that the other day. I had like it was like something like 13 was one of them, or 12. I can't remember. I didn't work. It wasn't being that. I kept mistaking forgetting what I was counting to. So that would be 64. That's 32, right? No, that's 16. No, is it 16? Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it would be that would be 32. This one would be 64. So it would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 11 is 64. And then I can't do the rest because I haven't got the I need to put the angle in here. I suppose I could. Hold on. You can work it out quite easily actually. Well, no, because I can't because I ain't got the angle. Yeah. Yeah. So it's what did I used to say? So 6. Then I forgot what it was already. 1, 2. Oh, I can't see. Bird's eye make 3D and 2D. Oh, well. Oh, I was Oh, screenshot. Okay. Oh, let me just put this block back in. It wasn't a cat. It was just CDs going there. So I'll stand on there. You can see the shadow then. Well, you know where the center is. So the center is. So it's 6 from the 32. It's. Is that another? Oh no, it's. Hold on. 1. Let me just freeze it there. There you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to 32. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 to 64. I think that would fit in there. I could try that now actually. So 6, 11, and then I can't do the other one because I haven't got the angle yet. Right, if you can work that out from that, then when I get there I can see if it's the right one. Not once have I ever tried to work it out with actual maths. So I don't really matter because I would just do it anyway. Don't need to do that yet. Or I'll leave it there just because I'm going to have it anyway. Yeah, because I need the one to go in there, but I haven't got the angle between this one yet. That's what I was going to do the other day. I can't do it yet because I need to fill it in. That one goes there, that one goes there. Let's see, that even if it looks like it won't fit, it will fit. And if it does fit, then it fits. Perfectly fits, I mean. See, I should have done this before. Why did I do this yesterday? Oh, this one. Again. I do miss blocks for some strange reason. I can't count to 4. There you go. 2. Have I just done that one? Yeah. Anyway, did you? I take it you're here because of the video I made yesterday. And if you're not, then you should go and watch that. That would be quite helpful. Look at that though. If I can, when I get in here in a minute, which I'm going to do. This is like, I know this is a poll. I don't know. I have to repeat this for science. If Peaceful Game was here for science, to see what build a base without any glitches. A round one. Well, it'd be round from the inside-ish. Oh, it's not that round, is it? Whatever Fusion said it was. Do you know, I will just phase through that quite easily. Look at that. Almost perfect, that. I think it is perfect. I can't feel it jumping up and down. Oh god, I feel like I'm going to jump off the edge in a minute. Did I just put a block in the wrong place then? See, at this range, these blocks are pretty good at the moment. Oh, I changed the sun accidentally. I'm trying to run in this camera. See, some of them have gone up. The thing is, the blocks go up, but they don't go down. So you never have one that just suddenly goes off down there like this. It always sort of, it rises very, very, very slowly. The longer you go, the worse it is. The bigger the circle. Missed one there. This is the last angle, isn't it? Notorious for thinking I've finished and I haven't. There you go. Is that it? Because it must be, because I've done 4 of them. Why is there 5 is 4? Well, there was only one odd one I missed. Look at that. Building a base without any glitches like this. I'll go to 32, see what that looks like. I can put circles within circles now. I'll do that first. I'm trying to put the bloody... What am I doing that for? I'm trying to put the block in. If it went in, I'd be happy, but it ain't gonna happen. My mic is really far away. I was noticing that earlier. If I ever move, my position goes off on one. And I think this is the most precise way of doing it. It's easier to have a gap, but when the gap's not big enough, but you can still get it in there, you know that it's good enough. It's just the last, no. It's just the last one. It never is. It's my whole weekend of just that 256. Just that's why it was taking so long. I did not know it was 256. I probably wouldn't have done it if I knew it was bigger than it was. The reason I went wrong is I had a semicircle and I went up to 100. I went up to 64 thinking that was the end of that one, and it wasn't. It was that I'd gone too far. No, I went to 128 thinking that was 128, and it turned out to be half of 128. I didn't realise. Ah, look at that. It looks like it's off the ground to me. Look at it. It's not actually touching. Is it? It's pretty good, isn't it? I don't think you can see any lights come through. But there's a shadow, so it can't be. Pretty good. Oh, that really does flick straight in. Look at that. That is fast. What did I say it was? 6. Perfect distance. I don't care about the height at this moment because I won't be able to see the bottom at the top. What's this? 32? 65. This is why you lose count and build something bigger than you need to, because come on. I wish I'd done this on the I don't know if you could on the big one, because that is it'd have to be exact for it to be this close to the other one. Oh. That's not going to work. get up on here, I think. Oh, it does go off a bit now. Not let me do it. Is that it? There's a certain amount. Is that? I was wondering if that one's gone in. Looks like this, doesn't it? How does that not fit in there? And that can fit in there. Maybe you need to be straight on. I was behind the first time I did it, wasn't I? Because that was the first one, I think. Maybe you just have to have gaps and fill the gaps in. Can't do it from here. There's a certain point with these blocks where you just can't. If you just do that. Oh, there you go. Just spin it a bit. There you go. Wow. Get that to 32 and just. I love it. Right, I'm gonna get it up to a nice, to the point where you can always see the sky, I suppose. Let's extend it to there. Yeah, hello, prefect. I was my video yesterday. When I was going to put perfect circles, I thought for a second, did I just spell it wrong? Put prefect. People on Reddit would be like, "You've spelled it wrong." I did it on purpose for a joke. Prefect circles. That is not bad though. If you do that if anyone can do that at 256, well done to you. If I can do it at this level, well done to me. I think at this rate. Oh no, but I have to delete it now. That's the whole point. I'm going to do the top ones then. I'm going to keep going so I can delete the bottom ones. Go a bit to the left, and it snap in. A bit to the left, it snap in. Oh, I don't know if that one did actually. Snap. 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 Snap before I did anything. Just snapping on its own now. Snap. Snappy snap. 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 Do I need to delete the thing? Yeah, because I need to see the flag, don't I? Look through the gap. It's getting a bit too fast for me now. Oh, we got too far. Yeah, I don't think it's going to work when you're in it. I can't remember that I was on that then. Go on, go on, do it while I'm here. Did as well. Ah, I did it. Come on, spin it, spin it. There you go. Have you been to Ocean's Beaches yet? Mate, I need guinea pigs. I don't ever go anywhere, that's the thing. I don't travel, well I will be travelling, but I've never got the glyphs in any. I think I've got one where I've got glyphs and I'm in the middle of the ocean somewhere. I could do it after that, I suppose. That save's not really. What's that save for? The PermaDEAD save? Go into the centre, I think. I think I could do it. Right, let's delete the old ring at the bottom now. Oh, feels weird doing that. No, 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 no! What are you doing? Why are you deleting it for? Oh, what have I done that for? That was stupid. I know I can get it back because there's the blocks above it, but why did I do that for before I did the rest? I'll do this first. That was dumb. What's that pop up then? I don't know why I just did that. Yep. What was this? I forgot how many this is now. This one's 16 in it. Hello, Alfred. And that's I think that's as far as I can get. If Alfred's a lurker, then you know. Hello. Maybe he thinks the ballisticola of it's a bit Russian or something. Oh, whatever. Look at that. Does that go in there? I said that the first time. Or maybe I should go to the other one and find an actual moon in this one. Because it could... Well, no, I'll try it out on this one just to test whether you can do it on anywhere. Ooh, don't go down the hole. Jesus, I was close to it. Amazing. There you go. You can see, you can understand something. I thought I was going to have to get the old Google Translate out then. Oh, I don't know what's behind me. It won't be amazing in a minute when I have to... Oh my god. See me slipping down. I'm quite proud of this this base at the moment, even though it's not an actual base. If I can get it where merge parts together without doing anything. Oh god, can you feel that's right off the edge? Oh, I would have been like, I won't die, but I just have to get back up here. It's annoying. Inconvenience. Now I know where I'm. Trouble is the stairs. I'll do up to there, maybe, if it lets me. Not that one. What's that noise? Well, the fan's on the PC, but it's not doing anything just yet, so I'm alright. I'm not going to set on fire or something. Oh, see you later. Thanking you for popping by anyway. Not anyway, that sounds like I'm saying, why are you going? Should have went, don't leave. No, stop it. You watch. I'll start getting really good at this and then it would be obsolete within a week. Bloody Hello Games and their updates. Ruining all the creative fun. Right. No, yes, no, yes, yes, no, yes, no, yes. And I've run out of space like an idiot. Or I've stupidly done that. I'm going to do that now, look. Didn't mean to. I'm gonna have to delete it anyway. I don't know why I just delete. Look at that. Look at the height on that. That's ridiculous. Why would that snap like that? See, you wouldn't do that on a dead planet or moon. Though it did that. There you go. That looked probably because of that one. And that one. And that one. And that one. Something happened over here. It wasn't that one. Where is that one? If they could solve that problem, like, completely. I think I'm just doing it again, aren't I? Look at it. Oh, I'll just... might be alright. I'll soon see when I do this next one. What's that one on it? God, it's dry. I need to drink. Doctor's orders. You what? What happened then? I added a block to a block for no reason. Is that right? Is that level? Yeah. Please attach. Yes. I think I'm getting this right. Oh, I haven't missed anything out. Yeah, doing it again as soon as I move the mic. No. And I think that would be that. I should just delete that stuff as I go. Why did I delete the bottoms for again? I can't remember. Oh, to see through, that was why, yeah. Oh yeah, that's why. That's alright, isn't it? I got to delete all this then. Better doing it like this for the 64 because there's quite a lot of stuff in the way. Deleting and deleting and deleting. It's a pity there's not an undo in this, but there should be. Alright, can I get under here? Just. Trouble is, don't want to forget where the centre is. It can happen. That's why I built it up. It's one of the reasons why I built it up, so you could know where it was. Well, at least I can see through the gap. Right, this is test. This is a test now. Bit too far away there, I think. A lot far away. Oh, my hands! I don't like this when you start trying to get really, really precise. I can't do it. I can't take it anymore. Right, there you go. I'm still in the wrong place. Oh god, I need to stop. Hey! Hello, Cyber Zero. I don't know when Cyber Zero came. 90. Oh, sorry. I missed that. 9 minutes past. Oh my god. Oh my god. That looks alright. That looks alright. Underneath. That looks spot on, didn't it? Because it was right underneath that. Did I just deviate as it went past that block? Hold on. Sorry. I don't know, because I can't see. That looks almost perfect. But is almost perfect almost enough? Or perfect enough? That's the join to that one. That's the join. I don't know which one that is. Which is the one that was green? One was up there. It was. Come on. You're there. I don't know which one that is though. Oh, my screen turned off. That isn't it, because that's merging through that one. It can't be that one because there's a gap, so it's there. Look at that. Oh, it works. Oh, it's a bit off though there. No, I want to do this perfect now. Height I can fix. Angle is a bit different. It's sort of kind of different. If you're fixing your walls, if you're glitching the floors to the side to create walls, then the angle's not that big of a deal. But if you're trying to do this, then this has to be like ultra spot on. Has to be in the centre. It has to be centre. Yeah. Dot has to be centered. The flag has to be centered. Oh shit! What happened there? No, that's not a thing. I just went through the floor. Oh, yeah, it's a good idea, isn't it? Making it off the floor that much. I didn't need to go that far, did I? I got trigger happy when I went with the stairs. Although it is quite close. If I build out too far, I'll smash into things. So I don't know what I'm going to do when I'm going to do it. So ridiculous. Right, let's go and check now. I didn't actually delete the floor. Maybe that's a problem. See, it's merging through that one more than it is that one. So there's going to be a gap again. Yeah. Whereas with these, it hasn't happened. 32 is okay. So the ones next to it are I'd say perfect. Unless there's some sort of maths behind why they're not. I'm gonna find that maths. Let me control little bits. Oh, look. Oh my god. Makes your hand just go mad. A human body is not prepared for this kind of tiny movements. Still not right, is it? That's good, that looks good to me. And you'll know if it's off one side, even a little bit, the rest of them are going to fall apart. The fact that it went straight in says it's good. Always on the left. It's always to that side. Although that's not bad. No, not good enough. Oh, it's just that tiny bit off. Maybe I should aim more for the left. And then I'll find out that the left one's wrong. That looks alright. I've said that 3 times now. Maybe I should line the flag up with the middle of these blocks. That was a thing that I had in that looks okay. You will do. You are very good at that. Right. What about this one? Yeah, I might do that from now on. Actually, in fact, I'm going to delete that. I'm going to extend that one just in case I don't get the angle ever again. Delete that one. Assuming I can put it back. Oh no! Come on. Don't be stingy. God, maybe you're going to place them the first time. Well, it was there, I see it. Yeah, that's okay. Right. Aim for... Does this flag go above? I can't actually see it though. The middle of that, but I can't actually see the middle of that when I do it. It's a bit pointless, isn't it? I'm talking about aiming for this bit, but it's so dark and it's so camouflage, there's no point. Spin it around a bit, rotate it a bit, move backwards and forwards, there it is. Oh, hold on, I'll delete the block from it, you idiot. I need that block. Come out again. Oh god, forgot that wall was there. No! One of them, I found one that's too low. I need to... cut. What? Hello, Caroline. A cost of 24. I'm not doing 24. That's not. That doesn't go up from 4 to 8 to 16. Oh, we found something that's been annoying. Look, because I can't get it. Maybe I can go to the left. Look. Can I go to the? No, it's not letting me. How would this not work? Oh, the height of these ones is dodgy now. One of them will work. If one of them works. Oh no, as soon as I get there, look. Maybe it's the height of that one. I know what it is. Oh, I'll have to redo it. It's because I forgot the block. This one is going to be higher than the other one. It's because I went back from that block to this one. And the height went up and then it hit the top of the other wall. The more you, like, go forward and then backwards and forwards and backwards, if you're ever doing it, that's when it starts to go wrong. Anyway, Caroline, look at that. 30, is it 32? 16. Well, that's 32, isn't it? That's 32. All merged next to each other nicely. It's very satisfying, isn't it, that one? I didn't mean to, I wasn't supposed to be doing this one. I just love the experimenting of it. Huh? Why is that one so shallow? It's I don't know what happened there. No clue. Why would it not fit? But this is the middle, right? Let me get that right. I'm going to change it actually to black. Black. Well, actually, black might be a better thing to see. Be on about that kind of thing, the colours and against whatever colours. That's way off. That fly is still in there. He can't get out, but that's why he is still in there. But he's trapped, banging off all the ceiling, and he's now sitting on the Reservoir of Dogs DVD. And what, he's mad about something. I'm edging that on a. What? Oh, is that what you're doing? Okay. I suppose you could do it for 12. It's a 6. I don't know how. Oh, you use a circle. You use the sphere then at some point. I suppose you could do it with this and then work your way back down to it. I should do that actually. I should find what the angles are. Please don't attach yourself to the one next door. It's not nice. Do the right one. Do the right thing here. Be the bigger cube. Come on. Oh, you had it then. I'm sorry. You actually listened to me. There it is. No. Yes. Oh, I don't know if it's going to work though. No. Rejected. You have failed. But I'll give it my heart and soul. Stop doing in jokes that only you know. Oh god, that was way too far. Yeah. Next build. Yeah. Does seem a little easier, doesn't it? Though it is easier. I don't really think you can say, oh, maybe when you were trying to demonstrate something and you accidentally built something bigger than you could, anyone could have done. Well, not anybody, but I don't know. From what JC Hysteria put on in the tweet the other day, 128 was like the biggest anyone was going to do. So I thought I'll do 128, and I could have done that quite easily. It's like, there you go. There's 128. You can do it all. Oh, please snap. Will I go down a bit, maybe? There it is. And I pushed the wrong button. I pushed L1 for some reason just then. It's because I'm pushing it a lot to get it to a line. There it was. Oh my god, it's not actually next to the left one now. As long as I can't see, and I can, I don't think I've got the flag in the right place the last 2 times. Maybe I should just be closer, like there. Oh, the floors. That was the whole point of what I was going to do next. That's what I said in the video, didn't I? It's because you can't merge them. You can merge them in, but they look stupid. You have to put floor. Obviously, you can put the floor down like this, but then, and you can lower the blocks into the position, but you've still got a square, haven't you? That's the best way of doing it. Basically, just have a base with a square base on it, a square bottom, and just say, look, I know you can do it. You can have like a hexagonal, like this one. I still couldn't do it for this one. You know, I can place it on top of the floor, but if I ever want to delete, no, it was there, I see it. No, what was that one then? There it is. It's in the floor, that's what it is. Oh my god, I think these are wrong. So one of them's wrong. I'm going too shallow here. Or too deep in, I think. I'm sure I got the other ones right. It didn't change when I changed this colour, did it? Sort of stupid thing that would happen. Whoa, the door then. It's hot, it's bloody windy. Maybe at 64 the gap is slightly worse than... Let's see where... Just check before I do it. It looks like it's merged into both of them there a little bit, so that's good. It does feel like I'm going to be sticking out a bit. Come on. Face me, you coward. As the boss said in Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker. Face me, you coward. Wasn't the boss. Well, unless you probably did say it originally. I can't remember now. Should know that. It's not really lore when it's midway through a battle. There it is. No, because I can see already that the sides are... What was that noise? I must have I must have put the flag down for some of them at a weird angle, because I'm going to go. I don't know which one it was now. Was it that one? Was it these two here? I don't think it was. I'm going to put it down there, like a bit further back. The difference, though, if that is the case, your precision of getting in the middle is off. Usually you don't notice because the gap's big enough and you don't have to do this stuff. Anyway, that was off anyway, because I can see it's off by the fact that it's not even hardly touching that one. What's the time? R3. Whew. Say you're doing floors, and for the second and third floors, what you do, you build a circular outside and just build a square bit in the middle and have all your floors in there. That's how you do it. Don't let that circle dictate you. See, now, that just then, I swear the one above it is interfering. Look, I'm going to do it. I'm sure these are interfering. Do it again just so I can... always build it back down, I hope. It suddenly gets a lot harder when you're trying to be exact. How to difficulty in capitals make a perfect circle. A perfect circle. The perfect, the mythical. I see it merges into that side a bit quite well. It's too deep again, isn't it? Don't know. My eyes. Ah! I can't see. Oh god, this is a bit madness. A 32 one, quite easy. As soon as you get to the very first block of 64, it's like, nah, it doesn't want to go. I might just do it now, just like, even if it's not smoothly merged in like the other lot. Just do it anyway, just to stop being. It would take so long if you did it like that. I think sometimes the further you go down, just spam that rotate. You do that. I was holding the button down then to see if you could slowly doing it. Is that it? Or is that the one next to it? It's not even close, is it? How can you not see that by eye? Oh, please connect. I'll just have anyone now. There it is. This would be perfect now, and I'll be like, gotta do all the rest perfect. Thank God it's not. It's like a challenge of how to get can anyone get the most perfect placement ever? That was wrong. it merge to one side. As long as there's no actual gap in the middle, that's right. I'll take that for now. It'll be me later, just like on my own, just going, I'm going to get this one. Let's do it better. The floor, concrete squares. Let me read that again, hold on. Found that if you place wall pieces around the outside of the room, wall pieces. Oh yeah, you do that. Yeah, you can go. You can get a certain degree of of stuff done, but whatever. Depends now if this works, doesn't it? I have to delete the other one as well. Oh, I have to delete both of them now. Anyway, it wasn't that, so I'm going to put that wall back. 32, easy. 64, nope. We will not do what you want. I'm going to go for the one next to it. Just to leave the other one till last. I suppose the gap isn't exactly the right kind of gap, but I can't. I'll try now. If this doesn't, I'll see what the next gap looks like. I mean, you could move them all back a bit, but that would be a bit tough. You've got 32 to move back the exact same amount, and that's not that hard, difficult, easy. I mean, to shift all 32 blocks back just to get enough of the gap, just to. And you can't go too far, otherwise it will be off. Absolutely loving it though, this. That one doesn't look like it's going to let it go. Oh, it did. Oh, it went to that one, and as I hit the button, it changed to the actual one. What's that down there? Humming eggs. Ugh, no. One of our subterranean relics on. Hey, someone's following me apparently. On Twitter. Is that, Who was it? Did I miss it? Is it anyone we knew? Tattoo Giant. Tattoo Giant, sorry. Thanking you. Give me 5. Thanking you. Is that right? Is that the one next to it? That is there. That was then. That one. What, this or yours? Look at that. Look, there's a gap. I don't like the gap. These ain't got no gaps in. Look at them. Well, they're a bit. Some of them are a bit higher than I want, but one day I'll actually make something. I'll probably do that later. Actually, I'll start doing the cola hub a bit more. It has to have a circle in it. What? We've done that one. I can't move. I've done 3 out of 4. Oh, I've done all of them. Is that one? 3, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I have. That one's perfect. I can sense that one's perfect before I've even looked at it. Oh, look at it. There's a little bit there, but you wouldn't notice that. I can always stick stuff over the top of the gaps all the way up. When it's red on both sides and then you get the middle, that's when it's perfect. I just deleted the centre. Oh, I didn't. Oh, look at that one. It's possible. It is possible, but that would be infuriating. Some went and some didn't. Anyway, this is working with like just a planet. It's not even a moon. A moon would have been better. I think you get more skillful if you don't go to the moon. If you're building something, go to the moon, but not if you're testing it. Because when you get to the moon, you all of a sudden realise how easy it is, and your precision will be even more precise. See, I'm not sure how much yellow I'm supposed to be covering on that centre spot, or, you know, that slightly varies each time, I'm thinking. Maybe I can do that with some of the ones over there, just the ones that aren't going properly, just move it in and out. Shake it all about. And then turn around. That's what it's all about, isn't it? That'd do. Maybe. No, I did. I think I should have done it. Oh my god. Frustrating, that one. But if the flag rotated and snapped to the middle, it would be happy days. Saying that, maybe perfect. I know it's perfect. I can feel it. It's not perfect at all. It's not even close. As long as there's no light coming through. Thing is though, there's a gap anyway in the middle, so you can't exactly disguise the block, can you? This is going to be a good one though. If I see the green. Green. Green, 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 green. Anyway, I got likes from JC, Hysteria, Zane, and Kibbles. The 3 people who taught me how to do stuff. That's a good ending, isn't it, to a video? The precision. The precision. Spam that button backwards and forwards, backwards and forwards. Move it a bit. Oh no, that was it. No, it wasn't. I thought that was the angle, then it wasn't going to go. Did he? I see. I haven't checked it for a bit. Oh, brilliant. I don't know if I got. I mean on Twitter, because you can't tell who's liked you on. There it is. I'm gonna have a look, because I was going to go back and like follow loads of building people that I hadn't already. Ugh, that's not that good, is it? That one. And then what's it like when I Oh, have I done this one? No. What's it gonna be like when I put the blocks on top? Is that it? Yes, because it's merging through. It merges, but then it leaves that edge, so I don't know if I can try and fix it. The further, the bigger your circle is, the more it doesn't matter when you push the block to the left and right and up and down and whatever, because the angle's just like, it's okay at that point. It's so minutely different to the one next door to it, especially at 256. But 64, I think, is the one where it really does, like, it's a circle sort of thing. Don't know what it is about it that's the circle. Oh, come on. Where do I aim? There must be some place where I can get that aim. Maybe down the middle. Maybe if I just go up the middle. I slowly but surely revert, This would be the one that doesn't go. Just quickly do that and see if I can get any green anywhere. No, don't do this to me. I've been a good player. You can't loot. Oh, hold on. I think it was there, but it didn't want to go. There, it's there, look. Oh no. Okay. Have it your way, game. I'm gonna have to make it go in. Maybe. Come on. That one's gonna go. That one's. Hold on. Delete those. Oh, Boyd, yeah. But on Boyd, yeah. Sorry, Boyd, yeah. Hey, is that... Hold on. Is that actually a trick to doing it? I think it is, Use the sphere to lock it in for a little bit. It's not even a glitch. I don't think I need to do on that one. This one's that. No, that's just with the next one. Yeah, that isn't That does not want to go, that one. Right. It's time to get out some fixing tools. That is the most minute change I've ever seen. First time. Here we are. When I say first time, I think of Queen. Was that for that one? Right, is that? Oh, that's disconnected to that one. Oh, come on! My arms hurting as well. To put them down a bit. Cool. Fixie fix. No, that's the wrong bloody thing. Oh, didn't work. Ouch. Huh? What? Oh, here we go. Got to remember that I could fall off and it's a long way down. Cool. Oh, you are a troll. Alright, then I have to jump. I have to not jump. What? I have to build. Not jumping. Oh, it's all in black now, look. This is wrong. I'm ruining the angle. There's the one next to it that is going to be ruined as well. I might end up having to redo it. Although I've done a couple, so it might be alright. There we go. Oh, actually you don't know, do you, whether or not it actually was moved. Because I can't tell there. Unless I put the block in next to it. Just slightly. But just slightly is maybe what I need. You will not go. Why will you not go? It's not fair. What happens if I do that one? Delete that one. Move that one in there. Jump over the back of here. Try and get. Oh, what a troll. What a troll. I might start again, you know. Because I've ruined it now anyway, so. had so many of them. I just realised that as I got halfway round. All because of one idiot. What did I do that for? For science. And I have to change that back. Yes. Troy's walking behind me then. But how could there be? There's no one on this planet. Except the Fargonoids. And their reign of terror. To me it's invalid. Oh, I think I put one accidentally on the ground. Yeah, what? Why is it not connecting to the outside? Oh. I should do them one by one and then do it. Maybe I can just reset ones that I've done already from the 32. Like go down the middle of that and just move it over a bit. Could have done that earlier. The joy of circles. I don't know about joy at the moment. Oh, there you go, that's a good one. And now I'm just going to put one blind into the middle of nowhere. Maybe if I can even get to that bit. I think it's that one, isn't it? Could have been pie in the sky. Pie in the sky. No. Right, so now I'll do the next one. It's a strange way of doing it. That doesn't really matter that much, I don't think. Me going. I've even got glasses, don't need them. Looks like down the middle to me. When it hits the middle of that, when I can see down the middle of that, the ones above it, then I think that's good. Oh, it was good because it went straight away. If it's equally merging on both sides, oh god, it's getting good now. Don't delete that one. I don't want a return trip. Never know if they work or not until later. I suppose I could next do the ones that go with these. The ones that fit in the middle. I've just done that one, haven't I? Huh. There was a gap, wasn't there? There was a gap. I need to go to the toilet quickly. Right. Bloody hell. Lots of water. Why I turned the light off then? I don't know. When I went out. Well, that gap looks a bit crap, doesn't it? Right, so you can do it for 32. 64 seems a bit... Oh, maybe I just didn't go far enough. That's what I've done. I don't know actually. I'm gonna set it with that. I do think that's at the closer range. It's good to have a smaller gap because then you can see it. You know, there's more of a difference. Maybe I'll do it like that. It's easier for bigger gaps, and for most purposes, not this one. I can't believe, like, what was I doing? Floors? Oh, I've just realised what I did before I was going. It's this one I'm taking off. The one above it, not the one... Yeah, that's the one I've already got. Still, it's pretty much spot on. Anyway, the one I just did before. Hey, oh, didn't have the cube. The cube. All the square. Perfect. Look at that. All of them so far, apart from those one that was a bit off. Although that is not, it's not as far forward, is it? Can you do it from the top, the decal thing? I won't try it for that just yet. Any gaps I can fill with these ones? Every time I go to... Looks alright. Let's not go green very quickly. Excuse me. Oh, that isn't working, is it? Ah, ha ha ha. I'm using the circle now then. Not the circle, the sphere, because when you do the sphere, it connects easier to the back. So when you... I think that was on a video actually. I think Zane had a video on his video that's about they connect easier to stuff. Or you can glitch them better, I don't know. I can't do it. Can I do it here? No, that's the one, but it wouldn't be able to do it. Hold on, so hold on. No. Can the circle go in there then? Who's watching this? The from the circle, which is green lighted, to the square. Hee. I don't need to do anything else. Hold on. Oh my god. I might start again. Just all of them. Because is that one. Because if I can get a smaller gap than I need. Yeah, right, I'm going to do it better because it'd be much better doing it like that. I didn't realise, I knew that when I said that about the sphere, and I remembered Zane saying, well, the sphere can, like, you can basically glitch it to anything within reason, I think it was. Just get rid of some of these old ones. So 32 works. I'm going to get all the squares ready for this one. So if you can put that between, so basically any gap that the circle fits into, you can glitch the right angle in there every time. Although that does require glitching, but it's the easiest kind of glitch. Switch from one to the other quickly, and if it doesn't work, keep doing it. Oh, like I say, for example, I can't do it now. I wish I hadn't deleted the bloody side of it now. Oh. It's pretty good, isn't it, this? Get that right, then I can... If I can get that right, then I can... No, I can't. I was thinking about going to the other save then. Because what's the gap like on those? I can't do it yet though. I wonder what kind of gap you can do it on then. I don't know what kind of... No, too far. I wonder if there's like a good like distance where both sides are circular. Because I didn't see just then what happened on this side. I just saw what it probably won't be. It probably be too. I can do something with that. Ooh, there's a hole. Looks like I'm making an actual piece of architecture here. 10 grand. Take it off my hands. That sphere, the sphere is a powerful thing. Although I wouldn't want to use it with a square. That's one of the things I should have put in the video. You don't really need it to set the angles, though, do you? You need it to. Don't need it at all to set any angles because you don't need to do the angles. I think the square is much better for doing the first lot. After that, it's pretty much don't need it. I'm gonna go and redo the bottoms of these in a minute to see what it looks like. If I post a picture of this, how many people do you think will like it? An experiment of just I'm doing it out of necessity, but I'm gonna call it necessity just to see if anyone goes, oh my god, look at that. It's gonna be quite funny. Right, I'm putting these back now. Just to prove that anything is art. Can I get through the gap? Yes. Art. It looks pretty damn good though, doesn't it? What's he building? He was just had to extend out over this hole because he back down again. Who needs glitches? That's what I'll put. Oh my god, it looks pretty damn good. Even for a joke, even for messing about. Actually, I don't want this. It always looks like the same picture I'm doing. That looks a bit. Oh, that's a bit moody. That one. Do I change some of the old filters? Classic, stock, artistic. No, it doesn't look artistic. It just looks stupid. That just looks weird. Isolation. No, I'm just gonna go back for the other one. Default. That's how my eyes see it. I get it with the Actually, what I'm gonna do is I'll put some blocks at the top. I'm gonna do, this is like a temporary piece of art. I'm gonna delete it later. I'm like Banksy or something. I guess it's like what could it be in No Man's Sky? Banksy Bank. No. Cola key. No, that doesn't even work. I'm going to do 5 levels again like I did with the other one. I mean, from a distance, the height thing is not a thing, doesn't even matter. Years. Go on, you want to. I think that will go anyway, so I'm gonna just glitch it in because that's silly. What would happen actually? I can always delete it. That's against. I can't see. That's against. Can't really see. So that's the middle one. Oh, there you go. I can just swap over into it. even need to glitch it. It's weird how the last one is the most troublesome one. I know it's because there's 2 walls on each side. Got 3 chances, haven't you? Oh, I saw awesome. I didn't see that. I'll get up here. Restream chat. I don't. It's good. It shows you everything from everywhere, but sometimes it's a bit. You miss stuff out. That should go straight in. Look at that. I don't know where that one's going. There you go. Easy way of doing it. On Amazon later to buy myself a smoking jacket. I'll come back tomorrow or the next, whenever it can come, to sit here with a pipe. What is art? To say it every hour on the dot. That's the only thing I say. What is art? How can I go up, do you reckon? I'm going to do this. This is the last one, definitely. Hold on, but hold on. We get to the last. One of those is really high up. What is going on there? I will not stand for it. Why are you being so weird? Right, then it's must have been like that anyway. Let's go to the flag. No one will notice it from the distance. Not that it matters. Actually, I can do it from here. What? So I missed the block. I'll extend these out a little bit more so I can see what I'm doing. again. Oh, I can't do it on here, you idiot. That's the reason I did all this. Because you couldn't do it on there. Get down there so you can't see the shadow then. Why straight through the floor? I went straight through the floor. Now if this was permadeath, I'd be pretty annoyed by now. Well, I wouldn't have built it above the ground, I'd built it above water somewhere. You know, a bit of sense. What? I wasn't actually looking then, so I'll take it I ran off the edge. Maybe it's I've ruined the game. Broken it somehow. I just fell through here somewhere. Sun up and sunbelt there. Yes, that's it. Not loud enough, that noise. I just realised my mic's over there. Like, whispering. Why did I go down? Why did I do that for? How long has it been there for? Like that. Look at those. Look at that. Like, it's like I've got a building block of choice. The whole stream. Shut up. Hasn't been the whole stream. Otherwise you would have said. You're just showing yourself up for being mean then otherwise. I think it's when I got the water on it. What was that then? Ah, there's a pop up and I didn't actually read it. What kind of knobby thing can I put? Like some pretentious rubbish. It's not, it's working. It hasn't always been there. Wait a second. There you go. Oh, wait, that's what I was going to put. No, that was it. Yeah. Oh, right, glitches isn't a word, and apparently it bloody is. Something's getting loud over there. PlayStation's like, no! Oh, actually, do I do... No, that'll do. I'll just send that. Oh, I am out of the game. That doesn't help, does it? When you come out of the game and then start doing something else. Right. That art is about to be demolished. The art, darling. It was nothing to do with the fact that I needed to get these blocks down here. Nothing at all. Who told you that? Right, this is a small gap. I want to see if I can get through that. Here come the glitches. That's way too small though, isn't it? Was it that one? So I can... Oh, it was this one. It was any of those three. If that sphere goes in that gap, I would be laughing my... Well, something off. Oh, I got a follow on Twitter. From my ace thing that I did for a laugh. It's pretty good though. I was seriously. I'm not going to keep it, but right. So that, come on, cross your fingers that this sphere goes in. Hold on, forget that. Forget those ones. What about these? What about? Does it go in any gap? What? If that goes in any gap at all, if we can even get the bloody square to come back on, come on. The police have found me. Oh my god, they found me. I don't know how. That is too. No way could that get in there. Glitchy, glitch, 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 glitch. The power of the sphere is very powerful. Well, I want to see what the gap can be. If it's any gap. If it's any gap, then you can have perfectly smooth walls. I don't think you can even see through that gap. It's a pointless gap. I've got gaps bigger than... If I've got gaps bigger than that in the other one, I'm going to go to the other save now and test it out. Oh, this is going to be hilarious. Oh, no, it doesn't go. I don't know, actually. I don't know. I don't know what he's trying to attach to there. It can go... No. Oh, it's big enough, though. It's a big enough gap to... I don't know what the other gaps in the other one are, though. I love this. Right, so that goes in. The sphere goes in. But is it going into that, though? I'll soon see. Oh, it's a bit low, but it's pretty good. It's not a bit low, it is really low. Don't know what's happened there. It's because I've come out from the extended from out there again. Maybe I should just... Oh, hello, Mick. I'll just do some strange building. Yeah, I didn't actually do that technique though. I did, you know, I was doing other stuff. That was just like this was much better, a better technique. see, that proves that the circle is lower. And that's just that. That's broken because it's that one that I was talking about. Might have to start again on that. Or just lower this one, maybe. Yeah, just lower that one, because that one was weird, wasn't it? Oh, that was just like... Yeah, before I was doing it like looking through the gap down the centre, then I didn't, then I switched it. That was how I did it. Some of the circles were alright. It looked alright from a distance. Some of them looked alright from a distance. Right. I'm trying to get this one lower as low as I can. That was poor, that one. Didn't even make a noise when I did it. Rubbish. 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 What do you think of the show so far? Pretty good. Didn't get to say it then. Right, so that one's not touching the ground, which is... I think that one was too high, so let's try it now. It's a bit high, but it's not as high as it was. Oh no, that's exactly the one I didn't want to delete. What are you doing? Oh. No, that is the one I want. What about? So that can go there. That probably can go the other side if I can get there. Bloody epileptic fit. So the block cannot get in there. Look at it, it's trapped. And the height's pretty good. So it's pretty simple. You go from the right, just basically hit left and place at the same time. Or place a little bit longer after. Ah, see, am I standing too close? There you go. I want to try that again because that did not seem like it was... It worked with R2. Was it an X the first time? I'm not using the right one. I don't think X is the best one for... I did it every time with R2. Bit of a weird... A glitch on top of a glitch there. So that one's still a bit high, but... It looks alright, doesn't it? I missed something. Oh, PC stuff. I've done the PermaDEAD one. Quite good actually. I've never gone to the centre. It did take me ages to get from do the very last jump because I didn't know how you do it. I never used that thing where you go across the line. Ow, my toes. Right, so this has gone a bit crazy now because I've gone up and down using this. Maybe I should restart. I've not got every trophy. The only trophy I haven't got, I think the only one I need is the one where you do the zoology bit. I've sort of... I don't know why I haven't done that. Because I have to name everything, probably. Put the block on top of that block now then. So hold on, I've got the inside and outside here. I get that in there, which I can't. There's the out one. So where's the edge? Okay. Tell you what, this could be. No, I have to delete the one I wanted. Actually, can I go from the outside with it as well? What about those? Which one's it connected to? It's a bit touchy that though, isn't it? You can put it there, but it's not the right one. Yeah, the planet, the planets thing. Yeah, he goes to the dot ones with just one, don't you? Maybe I can do that one first. It's a bit weird how that one doesn't pop, doesn't want to go. Oh, there you go. I suppose you could just always just go far out and then do the one next to it. Yeah, I think it'd be alright. Right. And the next one. I'm always very like I don't want to do any of the discovering stuff because it means I have to name everything. And I don't want to name anything permanently. If they had stuff where you could like change your the names of things, I'd just upload everything instantly. Think about it then. I could do everything later. So if you can do this, see, floors. Caroline, this is where you do floors. Hey, I got a like from Lord Frobos. He doesn't realise that he's been fooled by art. Of what is art? What was art? What was not art? Haha. You've paid me, but you haven't given me anything. It looks pretty good though. I'm not being silly, but it does. It did look good. I thought tweet that, but is that, have I done that one? Yeah. I just deleted the ones. Yeah, that's why I've done it. Let's see. Oh, check what. Hey, Matt Barrett's in Hong Kong. Just on his travels, isn't he? Have anyone seen Alpha Pixis? He's built this space station in, what's it called? Imperion? I don't know what it's called. So I said I was going to build a space station, but you can't build a space station, can you? You get near space station. that's that done. Telepathic. He's on my tweet. Said I won't be using the pipe again. And where's Matt Barrett? He's given me he's liked some of my tweets. He's in Hong Kong just tweeting out people. Oh. So you can do 64 from like the next block then, or the next 2 blocks. This is 64. Hold on. No, I'm doing 64 now. Don't get confused again. So even if it's off, you can glitch it in anyway. You can just have everything just looking good, but it's not. Where's that one not going in? Doesn't matter. Where's that one not going in? It doesn't matter. The game. I've fooled the game into believing this trick. It believes it tricked me, and I've tricked it back. There's nothing I can't do. The power of the sphere. Might as well just use it all the whole way now. Do a whole video on the sphere on that, you know, at this rate. Just carrying on this video. I could do that. I'll update this in a minute, some glitches included. It's so easy that to do that. Easiest glitch included. It was easy and I kept messing it up. Commitment issues. Yeah, well, what's happened? What's been said? I missed it, Anne. Stuck. Oh my god. Stuck underneath in a minute. Oh, is this one not working now either? What a shame. Oh, I've actually put a block in. Oops. I've actually put the sphere in. Oh, because I've done it the wrong way. What are you doing, game? There you go. It's time. Oh, I've got to go in a minute. I know it's usually 5, but I haven't really got up yet. A weird sleep from waking up at stupid times. Yeah, my appointment yesterday was 8:45 in the morning, obviously, and it was finished by 10. So I was, you know, I was awake, and I had to sit on a bloody bench for all that time, waiting. the sphere. I love you, sphere. Where have you been all this time in the last week or whatever it was? That's how you make a floor. Wonder if you can green light from... Hold on. So you can green light from that. And then you can go back down into the floor. Let's check what that does. Oh, please do it so I can see what happens. Where was it? Oh yeah. You will work. You will. Actually, can these stick to this? No. Doesn't do anything, did it? You were saying you didn't like that name because it was permanent. Oh, commit. Oh, okay, sorry. Yeah. What name? For the animals? Lose track of what I've said. Oh. I just built a wall. I thought I'd done something then. I don't know. Oh, I was deleting this, wasn't I? So I'm glitching from the inside and out, and it's leaving a circle. What? Do you mean with the animal things? That's what I was saying. I was a bit confused. Why have I left it where I've moved these? Oh, I was messing about with those ones first, wasn't I? That means I've completely ignored what I was doing then. Yeah. Gone too far on this one. Look at that. Look at that stupid block. Anyway. Ooh. Oh. Hey, Captain Steve's on his other channel. Well, I'm gonna find a moon in this save. Ooh, God, imagine that in VR, even if you weren't right. Say goodbye to the art. Why is that block there? Weird. Goodbye art. No, you got to hit the wrong other one first. Golden Geck. Which one's Golden Geck? Oh. Does look good, doesn't it? Sorry. But I'm going to find a better place so it'll be even better. It's a bit brutal that, isn't it, deleting it? You should be able to put it somewhere and drop it later. Only took me like a couple of hours. Only took me 3 hours. I think it's better to go to a nice I want to find. Have I got the drives and that done? I can just do them. I just realised I didn't need that. I did that on the other one. I just did all the drives. Why do I need ferrite dust? Right, let's go and find. I want to find a dead moon. Mainly because, you know, dead moons are the best moons. Go to a dead system. That's the best place to go, actually. Affluent. I woke up in affluent. Or did I just go there? Oh no, I didn't. I started there. Oh, here we go. I'll go there. There's a moon there. 2 of them. Maybe I should test like a moon that isn't the dead moon. I get you now, Caroline. I think I was right in the... yeah. There should be some sort of like thing you can quote, so it puts it back to me so I know what was being said. Yeah, I can't. I just the name things I just don't like because of that. Is that a dead one? I don't know because it don't tell me. Instantly find a dead moon. No, because I don't want animals. Basically, that's the Where's the other moon? Because it was around this one. That's definitely not a dead moon. Oh, right. I've got to find one that's a dead system with a moon. It's about here somewhere. No. This one dead. Any moons? No. What about this one? It got a planet, it ain't got any moons. It's got a planet, it's not no moons. I'm running out of drive in a minute, probably. It's got planets. I want a dead one. Well, there's one there. I'll give it a pop. Thank you, Golden Gek, anyway. I forget, I think I know, I think I've seen Golden Gek around before. Get confused by who's who. Maybe I should do that. Build stuff, tweet it, and then, like, within an hour, it's going to be deleted, so you have to go, you want to come and see it, come and see it. No, I've deleted it within the day, so people can, I'll give the address, and people can come out and see it. One-time offer. See people panic. Where's the moon exactly? The moon that was here, that I just came for. Moon. That's not a moon, is it? Is that a planet? Oh, that's a planet. Thought it was just. Thought it was the Oh, it's over there. Look, I can see it. It's just around that one. Whatever that one is. It's Earth. Look, hold on, no, it's here. Because I can. Is it just in front of me? Or is it behind it? I'll go up, and if I see it approaching, I'll... No, that's the wrong buttons. Lava lamps, friend. Ooh. Oh, I remember now, actually. Yeah, I remember now. I remember that time lava was... Yeah. Anyway, welcome back. I've got no... Oh, see, that was it, wasn't it? I keep forgetting. I can find a place, and then I'll land there, hopefully. That's behind, isn't it? Because I can see that it's not here. I might just go for this one. There won't be any ships. It's just that animals and stuff are about, and it... They might get too taxing. I'm not going to build anything massive, though. Again, I'm not planning to, anyway. Unless I accidentally do it. Apparently it's over there. Apparently there's a moon. There he is. And it's a bloody cold one, it looks like to me. I'm just going to go there. You don't know, do you? You might be be alright. Frosty. So I've tried a planet, a dead planet. It still makes everything go out of sync. My TV's turned off. It's north's that way. I'll set up and then I'll come back tomorrow and do something, see if it works out better. I just won't build it too close to the ground this time. Clouds look a bit odd. Oh, I got a like on the Twitters again. Telepathic. I'm building a better thing. I'm going to build something like that I've done then. Just, oh, hold on. Perfect. I've got flat things. That's exactly the place I want to build on. Oh, yes, the moon. Don't forget it's a moon. So I've probably gone past it. I have. I wonder what it is about moons that make everything work better for building. There must be some sort of actual sciencey stuff behind it. I can't even see that. I think it says 50 something, 57. I mean, look at that. Apart from that, whatever that is in mid-air there. Oh, it's a block. Oh, this is going to be a good base. This will be the testing area for a long time now. I can feel it. What a place to be. See that? Oh, I've gone past it. 82. It's the moon. I keep saying it's the moon. There's a space. There's a. Oh, it's popular. This is populated. I don't think it was populated. I thought it was a dead place. Damn. Oh, I got a thing underneath me. Anyway, here we go, I'll go here. Pretty much. The north. Splash down. High security, for God's sake. Alright, then I'm not going to be here, I'm going to go somewhere else. I can't be building when I'm going to be shot at. I know they'd be across the ground, but I just don't want to fall off and then suddenly they're after me. This is creative though, isn't it? It's still annoying. I thought I was in a dead system, that's the only reason I came here. I think I'll go back to where I started. As a moon, and it had 2. Did I just go there? I can't remember. Yeah, so later I'll be getting the cola, doing stuff on the cola hub. That's North Pole somewhere. I think it's wise to build everything at the North Pole anyway, because if you got lost or you were, you know. God, I thought that said something rude then. As a name. Waking. It says waking. Oh no, I'm supposed to go to a dead system, wasn't I? Oh, I don't know what I'm playing at now. What's the nearest dead moon? That isn't one. See, I thought that was a dead one. Here you go. I'd turn off the life form, so now I know, don't I? I swear that was the one that was a dead one. Too far. I don't know actually, because I've got doesn't matter anyway. There's two down here. There's nothing. How can you not have any moons now? Oh, this is a bit weird. Oh, what was that one? No, it wasn't. It's because I've not upgraded anything. I could do it, but there is one. And there's two moons. What's my hyper? Ow! What's my hyperdrive range anyway? It's hot today, isn't it? Unless it's cold for you, then it isn't. Lumslet. That looks like a good one. It looks like a good one. It looks like a good one. It looks like a moon. It looks like a dead moon. Rotting. Anyway, look. I'm gonna choose dead. Is that the same one? Yeah. Where's the other one? That planet is behind the other planet. I don't care what kind of planet it is. I want it to be a dead one, but should have done this already, really. I've tested it, and now, oh, look what kind of planet it is. I could make that planet, or an approximation. Pushing it now for time. At least I've moved to somewhere where I can go further. What? I think I was going that far. Ha ha ha, there's one there. Again, it's behind the planet. Not going to the planet. Oh, look, the pirates attack me because they're fools, they don't know. God, they don't even attack you. There's no point. Can I get down here? No. That's got two. It's a bit too much now. Not here. I don't need a dead planet. Jesus Christ. So it just went outside. Come on, come on. Is that one? No. Hold on. That looks like a good candidate, doesn't it? Excuse me. Where's the other one? The other one's behind here, is it? Is that one? What's that? Bolded. Does that say am I being dumb? Don't be an anomalous sort of one. No, I don't want one of those. I know there's nothing. Actually, I will go for that. Actually, see, is hardly anything on these. Where the north is. Moons are so small that the north stays on the screen, even if you're nearly out the atmosphere. Come on. 2 interactions. The demonizers liked your tweet, probably. Yep. He liked another tweet. He's a liking machine. Oh, I've gone too far. I've gone too far. South? No. What? I hadn't gone too far at all. I thought it turned to south. I mean, I am doing well on Twitter these days, I tell you. Constant. it's quarter past. Gone quarter past. Am I here? Is this here? Here's not here. I need to land on one of the. Oh, yeah, that'll do it. I've been on one of these before. First time in creative. It's only actually around to kill me. No good. Where's the planet? Oh, I want to go to, to have a view at least. That way then. What's it called? Something cool? Not really. I'm just going to fall down to the ground, aren't I? Because I'm doing it. Alright, I do that many. Really should have gone that way. Oh, there's a planet over there. Okay, I'll do that way. Didn't realise there was one behind me. It's best because if I fall off, then I don't have to call my ship or something stupid. I'll do 4 of them. Or maybe 5 because of that plant thing's in the way. Yeah. No, not concrete. Concrete. Do a 9x9, not 9, just do 9. Oh, it kills it anyway, it's alright. It kills it. There you go. Got butterflies. Murderous butterflies. It's not exactly North Pole, but it's pretty close. Let's see if those were those set properly. Wait. See? A moon. All of them, pretty much there. That's good. Right. My hands are gone a bit crap. So, thanks to everyone for coming, and I'll be back tomorrow, and live long and prosper, peace, and give it a thumbs up. Like, subscribe, share, follow, the other ones. Patreon, I haven't got that. You can do it if it's not there. And then I'll see you tomorrow. I've dropped 1 frame. Whee! Bye bye. I'm doing really. My PC's really working hard here as well. See you tomorrow.